Hey, Miquel. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thought I'd send you a quick video response instead of typing up a long email to answer your questions you had for me. Just going to take a quick look over them. You're looking for some shears. 7-inch are usually kind of long. Great for barbering if you're going to be doing scissor over comb. Definitely recommend 7. But if you're going to be doing ladies cuts like you said you would be, the most popular size I sell for salons are 5.5, and then the next most popular one would be a 6. Um, Now, if you're used to longer ones, you'd probably have a pretty easy time adjusting to a 6-inch. Probably adjust pretty naturally to that, and I think that would probably be a good bet for you for women's cuts. Um, if you have bigger hands, a lot of times I notice that a lot of people that do a lot of barbering, for some reason, they usually have bigger thumbs than most stylists I see in a regular salon. So if that's the case, if you have larger thumbs than the average person, then you want to make sure that you get a scissor or a shear that has holes that are big enough for your thumb, so it's not uncomfortable for your thumb when you're holding the shears. A company that usually has some pretty good selection of larger thumb shears is Sensei. I think you can find them at precisionedge.com or something like that. If you just Google Precision Edge Sensei, then you'd probably come up with their website. And they usually have a pretty good selection of larger thumb shears. For $500, you could definitely get a really good pair. I don't know if you meant $500 for your just scissors, one pair of scissors, or if you wanted to get a couple for that price. If you want to get a couple, then that's going to be a little bit more challenging. If you just want one good pair, then you can easily get a really good quality pair of scissors for under $500, no problem. So from the list of scissor companies you mentioned, Mizutani has awesome shears. I really like them. The quality is fantastic. They're made in Japan, very good quality stuff. Hikaris, of course, are good. Hattori, that name doesn't sound familiar. Cricket, of course, I know. And Shears doesn't sound familiar. There's so many brands of shears, and usually there's a lot that are made for smaller brands, but they're made all at the same factory. So I don't know all the individual names. Like there could be 50 shears made out, 50 different brand names made out of one factory. So that could be Shears and Hattori Shears. I don't know those two, but could be one of those cases. So from that list, I'd definitely go with the Mizutani. Then next down there from there would be Hikari, but Hikari's kind of hard to get to. There's not too much selection for Hikaris under $500, and if I was choosing between a Mizutani and Hikari, I would actually take the Mizutani. My opinion. I know a lot of people really know Hikaris for many years, but I've seen a lot of the Mizutanis lately, and I'd kind of be swayed more towards that direction. Then, of course, check out the ScissorBoy store. A little plug for us. We have some really good stuff on our site as well. From 5-inch to 7-inch, everywhere in between, 5.5, 6, 6.5. And like I said, probably a 6 would be the right length for you. Swivel thumb. In schools, it's my most popular shear that I sell is a swivel thumb. Very ergonomic for your thumb. Doesn't matter what angle you're cutting at, your thumb is always in an ergonomic position, so you can cut at weird different angles, and your thumb's never tweaked, which it can be with straight handled shears or offset handled shears that don't have the swivel sometimes. So definitely a lot of people that have had problems with carpal tunnel have gone to a swivel, and it's really helped them. Not everyone, but a lot of people have really been helped. So definitely would recommend a swivel, but they're not for everyone. So I would try them first if you had a chance to try a couple. Let's see if there's any other questions here that I can see offhand. Definitely don't use them. Love Paul Mitchell Schools. Thumbs up for that. Glad you're starting there. Hope it's going well. Tell everyone about ScissorBoy.com. Be cool. Thank you. And definitely don't use your shears from the salon. You don't want to use them on mannequins, because mannequins, even though they use real hair on a lot of mannequins, they have a special coating on them that is really bad for the shears. So be careful on that. So I'll also actually make you up a little discount code. You can use it on the ScissorBoy store if you want. or save it for later. I'll make it good for the next 6 months or whatever, so you don't have to use it right now. And hope things go well at school. And that's all. I can't think of anything else to say. So snip, snip. Take care. All right, bye.